Hi, I'm Steven DeSanto, a solutions engineer with ExtraHop, and I'm here to talk about our RevealX integration with Microsoft Azure Sentinel. As you know, Azure Sentinel uses logs as its primary data source. RevealX is the network detection and response product that monitors and analyzes traffic in the east-west corridor. This gives you a clear picture of every inside-the-perimeter communication that crosses your hybrid environment. This seamless integration allows you to enhance the log data you already have in Sentinel with real-time threat detection from RevealX. Today, we're going to go through a couple use cases to show you how it works. Let's start with a workbook included in the integration. A workbook is a dashboard where you can visualize RevealX detection data in Sentinel. You can also see detections by category, title, top participants, and the most common IP addresses. With a list of the top 10 detections by risk score, you'll know which are the most urgent to address in your Azure environment. This workbook also contains links back to RevealX, so you can pivot back to our expanded detection cards for attack background and next steps, or kick off your own ad hoc investigation. Now let's take a look at how you can integrate RevealX data with a Jupyter Notebook, which are great tools for DevSecOps. You can use these notebooks to engage in a more in-depth investigation or targeted threat hunting by pulling together data from RevealX and other sources. You can visualize your data in new ways. You can apply your own analytics to the data you have in Sentinel. Here, we're looking at a DC sync attack, which is a well-known advanced technique for collecting user credentials from a Windows environment. This notebook will collect additional information about this attack. We have a breakdown of network traffic between the offending devices and its peers. We can see an activity map representing MSRPC and related network communications at this time. And finally, the notebook links back to the ExtraHop to view packets for this event. The integration can also send RevealX detection data to custom Sentinel playbooks. A Sentinel playbook is a powerful response automation tool, and you can configure it to do quite a lot of things. In this instance, I created a playbook for whenever an IP address participates in more than one type of RevealX detection in an hour. When that happens, the playbook uses a Microsoft Logic app to automatically send me an email. This is just one example of an automation you can trigger with this integration. Depending on your security policies, you could create a playbook that sends a message to your Microsoft Teams, Office 365, SharePoint, or more. You can even set it up to make calls back to the RevealX REST API and retrieve contextual information about the detection. So that's just a quick sketch of some of the use cases for this powerful integration with Azure Sentinel. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like more information, visit our Microsoft Azure integrations page at extrahop.com. If you're already a Sentinel customer, look for ExtraHop RevealX and Sentinel's collection of data connectors.